This is a Fox KRBK News Break.
I'm Jessica Pena with today's top stories. Winter weather is coming down throughout much of the Ozarks, causing school closings and hazardous road conditions. For a check of those road conditions, we turn to Stephen Morgan.
Yeah, Jessica, snow is tapering off for the moment. It will be continuing as we go into the overnight hours, and as it's getting dark, the snow-covered roads continue to be a problem. Be slow as you go out around the Springfield area. All roads seem to be covered, even extending up into Highway 13 and 65. Heading over into Arkansas, where sleet and freezing rain will become more of a concern as an ice storm is setting up across much of the state. Those roads are also deteriorating, so be slow as you head out tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Stephen. Now David Keller has a look at the forecast.
Let up recently here in Springfield, but we have a new band forming off to our west from Mount Vernon up towards Brighton up to near Bolivar, northwest to Lebanon. That's another band of moderate to heavy snow that'll be passing over the area here in the next hour or two. And another one from just northeast of Ozark to the southeast of Lebanon, another area of heavy snow, and these bright colors from Ava to Gainesville to Branson, that's actually a mix of sleet and snow, so not quite as heavy accumulations right there just yet, but that should be changing over to snow here soon. As of last check, about 2.5 inches in Monette, 3 in Verona, about 2 here in Springfield. I think with this next band of snow, we can tack on another ½ inch to an inch before that moves out. And then we actually have a little bit of a low. We'll get to that in a second. Temperatures across the area in the 20s, still very cold. We'll be dropping to around 19 degrees by later this evening. Again, maybe a little bit of lull in the snow here as we head towards 9 p.m., 10 p.m., but then it may pick up again after we get to midnight or so as another wave of snow moves across the region, and that could bring a couple more inches on top of what we already have on the ground. And because we already have 2 to 3 here in Springfield, add on another 2 to 3. That gets us up to about 3 to 6 inches of snow here in Springfield along the I-44 corridor to Lebanon, to Rolla, and off to the north and east. South of that, where that heavier sleet and snow is going on, from Branson to Ava to Houston to West Plains, 4 to 8 inches of that sleet and snow mix should be changing over to primarily snow later tonight as that second band comes through. And then from West Plains south to Mountain Home and Harrison, still a little bit of freezing rain mixed in there. So we are still seeing that glazing on the power lines and the trees. A little bit concerned about that. The more major ice storm is going on down in Arkansas. Thankfully, we don't have that in our viewing areas so much. Towards Bolivar northward, lesser snow amounts. That's why there's a winter weather advisory. Now, the temperatures get very cold once the snow moves out, down to 3 degrees Friday night, back to 20 Saturday, but then another shot of snow possible on Sunday, and very cold as we head into next week. So snow still falling across the area. Stay with Fox KRBK for the latest winter weather information.